Obviously, you're here for a great cause. There's still 4 or 5 groups out on the course, so the actual winning foursome and losing foursome will not be announced, but there is a prize for the winning foursome, and there is a prize for the, I wouldn't say the worst foursome. Actually, I would say the worst foursome, actually. The reason that I'm just kind of hurrying this along is that it's probably the dumbest of all reasons that I have to go to the Fleet Center tonight. You know, anybody want to trade? I'll trade. You know, get back out there and play. I'd rather go to the dentist than the Fleet Center tonight. Bob Ryan won't be there. No, Bob Ryan will not be at the Fleet Center tonight. He's at the dentist. So it's such a great, worthy organization, and you ought to know all the help that you're able to provide, because in the last couple of decades, they've been able to touch the lives of close to 7,000 children, and all the money that they've raised has been through private and personal donations and through events like this. So we really appreciate you being here and being part of this, and whether you won or lost, it doesn't really matter. It's all about what you're able to accomplish in terms of raising the money. In fact, I have a theory about tournaments like this, about winning. First of all, if you win, everybody thinks you cheated and they hate you. Best thing to do, I'm serious, best thing to do is take the prize and get out as fast as you can. If you lose, there's much more sympathy and much, there's obviously no way that you cheated. But that's just the way it is. It works with these things. I want to just talk about the silent auction. So many great things here at the silent auction. Ronnie Cohen has done a great job in donating so many things over the years, and it needs to be pointed out that he's a giver, and if it wasn't for givers like Ron, events like this wouldn't be possible.
We're also fortunate to have a couple of Starlight families with us today, but I would like to introduce Bissell.
I got to golf with our golf pro, Rich LaPointe, and he said to me, "I got to tell you something. You're standing too close to your ball." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, after you hit it." I think that's the problem. But I'm the father of Eric, Aaron, and Anthony, the children in the back there. And Eric and Aaron were born at about 26 weeks gestation and about 2 pounds each. And as a result of that, they have some health issues. And the 3 kids there have had about 20 surgeries between them. And one neat thing that Starlight does is they have these really cool entertainment and distraction centers. So any kid who goes in the hospital has access to these. It really brightens up the kids' days. But for us, Eric, when he was like 5 years old, he went to his first hotel, and because he was kind of afraid of going to the hotel, we told him it was Cinderella's house because he loves Cinderella. So he got into the hot tub and he said, "This is Cinderella's pool." And after that, that's all he talked about, was Cinderella's pool. So the next year, for his birthday, we took him to a hotel just locally, and he went in Cinderella's pool. And one neat thing we found out, like after he would go in the hot tub, he has cerebral palsy, so his muscles are real tight. They would loosen up and he would sleep much better at night. So we heard about Starlight, and Rich LaPointe came to our house, and the first thing Eric said to him is, "I want a Cinderella pool." And Rich and Starlight made that happen. And Eric still talks about it. He goes into the hot tub every night. He's off his Valium now, which is it's a really good therapeutic thing. So not only does he have a great time, he's also doing better physically. So really, on behalf of all the families who Starlight has touched, I'd like to thank Starlight and all the people who support him.
Enjoy your lunch. Please remember to bid on the silent auction, and if you haven't already bought tickets to the raffle, please do so. And in a few minutes, we'll start announcing the raffle winners. Feel free to get up and take a peek. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Rich. And who drives the bus? Mom? Mommy or daddy? Mommy drive the bus? What about brat? What's a brat? B-A-T? Brat? I think this guy could be a brat. Huh?
I think.
No.